Welcome to Project Eden for Empyrion Galactic Survival, and we're starting this video on the top of my capital vessel, and this is the moon that we were exploring in the last part, and I think it's time to move on. And what I want to do in this part is we're going to go to solo missions, and I'd really like to start the uncertain outcomes mission. You can see this here, chapter uncertain outcomes. The Glad has invited you to meet them. Find a civilian waystation in the orbit of one of the gas giant's moons in the system of Empyrion. Your suit AI will be able to decode the exact meeting coordinates as soon as you approach one of the stations. Location, gas giant, moon, orbits, Empyrion systems, starter systems. Reputation requires at least neutral standing with the three colonists and the Polaris Megacorp. I think we've got that. And of course, what's more interesting is to complete this mission, we're going to get 8 small optronics bridges, 4 small optronics matrices. We're going to get a seal of credibility with the Polaris Megacorp, 1 biker poster, and story chapter 7. And I think I was talked about it in the last video about whether you could do these out of sequence, but it seems almost like there is a prerequisite to complete these missions. So if you want to do it, you're going to have to kind of go back to story chapter 1 and then progress forward. Now, before we get into that, I just want to give a bit of an update. If you watched the previous video, you'll be aware that I was building these drill lasers, and unfortunately I only got enough zirconium to make one, which is a bit annoying, but that's nothing else I can do about that. And also at the end of the video I asked whether anyone could suggest a good CV, and I say a big thank you to Roger Rainsford, who actually recommended quite an impressive CV. It's called the IBS Prometheum. It looks pretty. I have taken a look at it in creative mode, and it is a bit of a bruiser, and it's quite interesting. It's also got blast doors, and you can see from here the fact that it needs 8 large optronics bridges and 4 optronics matrices means it's a tier 4 ship. But having looked at it in creative mode, I might have a change of plans in the sense that that may become my orbital base, although I might have to modify a little bit, and then our current CV may become our attack CV. But then of course what that will mean is I will probably have to do a bit of a complete rebuild of this to give it a bit more performance and a bit more weapons. So that is what we're going to be looking at going forward. Now, just one more thing to show you before I leave is because also in the last video I found a couple of dead plants on each side here, and I think I've actually found the reason why. If I turn the thrusters on and we go and stand here, and yes, you see that these are a bit hot, and I think when I restructured the thrusters I created a hot zone here which will kill the plants. So at the moment we're just going to go forward without any plants in this area here, and then when I do the next rebuild I'll take that into a little bit more of a consideration. So I think that covers everything that we need to do. One thing I would like to do is just top up the oxygen just in case, because I've got a feeling that we're going to be, because it's a workstation, we're going to be fiddling around in space. And I think that out the way, we're just going to jump in the ship, got the thrusters on, third person, and we're going to go straight up into space. Here we are, we're just breaking through into space. Now the requirements of the mission is that we go to a moon of a gas giant. Let's just come in here, turn on the info panel. Now, one of the ways you can find a gas giant is the fact that you can't select it as a mission. And well, the first thing you need to do is just look for a big planet. So like Beta 7 there, you can see it won't allow us to select it. That's normally the indication that the sun is a gas giant, but we can actually select the moon there. I don't think there's anything else here. Well, we got Beta 1 there, but that doesn't see, that's as the Rocketry moons, and we've been there. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to Beta 7 and see what we can do here. So we're just going to lock on here, lock target. It's 10 astronomical units away, and it's actually, just turn back to here, and we're going to head for the Beta 7 moon sector. And we'll just get to maximum speed, and then we'll press K, and away we will go. So here we are, and look at that, we found a way station. Let's just have a quick check. So sector info, beta 7 moon sector, and the asteroids are iron and titanium, which isn't particularly that good, but if we do find a titanium, I'll give you a demonstration of the laser mining capability. First things first, we're gonna send out a scan, see what's around. Nothing. Looks like there's a couple of Polaris bases over there, but we're gonna head straight for the Waystation, so we get up to speed, turn off the inertia stabilizers. So what I'm going to do now is fly towards the Waystation, and I'll see you once we actually arrive. Okay, welcome back. We are now approaching the space station, or Waystation, not space station. This seems to be the station where we're said to meet Stationer 32. So it looks like the Chapter 6 has started. I've gone a bit too high here. So kind of try and maneuver in. Can we level off? Yeah, that's a bit better. No, it's not hostile at the very least here. You're in range of a base offering services. Pull back here. I'm not flying very well at the moment. Let me just kind of get up here. If we just level off, I think that would do. Kind of ease in a little bit there. And turn the thrusters off. I think I will turn the shields on just in case. Go here, and of course we have to go out the lower door, which I've left open again. I don't know if I've actually got the jetpack on. Yep. Oops, so we're coming a little bit close. Quite interesting, these have got thrusters on. What have we got in here? Huh. You're feeling hot. Okay. Looks like we can actually pick up a few loot in here as well. Even though I did get a little bit toasted. Well, the good thing is that because we're in space... oh, take a little bit of damage. I wonder if we can loot these as well. I mean, I'll take everything I can get. I don't want to connect to the logistic network. Oh, well, do that. Well, we got a little bit of glass, so we'll take the electronics, especially if we're going to build that big capital vessel. We're going to need all the resources we can get going forward. I mean, I haven't looked at the resources in great depth, but take that as well. Take that. Take that. Now, I'll be completely honest, if I've done this mission before, I can't remember what it was about. It's probably the polite way of saying it. So this is a little bit of a leap in the dark. And I certainly don't recognise this space station. So if I've done it before, it's possibly could have changed as well. Just like very much like the mission we did before. We got that there. Some kind of walkway there. Well, we got that there. Container large. Some kind of walkway down there, but we're not going to go there first. Let's just offload this stuff. Put it all into... Whoops, there's a multi-tool which we shouldn't be having in there. General supplies, put that in there. And we'll put this in the small arms locker. So it looks like we've got to go up here. It's all the way up. Hello guys. So where's the meeting room? Find the meeting room. What we got? Yeah. For some reason he wants to sell magnesium powder. We're certainly going to buy that. Always buy the magnesium powder. Small electronics bridges could be useful, but I'm not particularly fussy about it. All scanner, canned drinks, detox. Can we actually... Oh, wow, we can access the fridges as well. Wow. This kind of takes me back to the good old days when you could loot space stations and any kind of half-friendly base to give you 3 loot. There's somebody here. I need to talk to you. No. A technical artifact. I think I've got some technical artifacts in my... what we call it? Trade goods. Yeah, got a couple of technical artifacts. Let's just Get rid of the magnesium. We'll sell these just for the cash. Technical artifacts. Get 9,000 for it. Yeah, nope. Sell 2 of them actually. We get 19,000 for that. Only take that as well. We got the Galactic Communications Network. One day I'll actually work out everything to do with that. I know the basics, but that's about it. And we've got weapons signature report here. Can't buy any. We could. Well, I don't know. What's this guy got up here? Leather, liquors, filters, coolant. I think I might have some coolant as well. Let me just have a quick look. Got coolant. I thought I had liquor. Did I buy some liquor? Let me just have a quick look in the. I'm sure. Did I sell it? I can't remember now, to be honest. But we're selling some coolant. I mean, I don't know whether that's actually 179. Is it used for anything else? Market average 150. 179. 127. Oh, well, we'll sell it. And we got an ATM here. In fact, what I wouldn't mind doing is we come to, I think it's the fridge. Where did I put all my stuff for the ATM? Supplies. No. Oh yeah, we got 322 in there. And raw foods. Yep. We got another 539 in there. I'm just kind of using this as an opportunity to tidy up things a little bit. I actually bought 2 of those artifacts. Oh. I went to sell them. Okay, let me just go back here. We're going to lose some money on this then, aren't we? Sell them 6,000. Let's sell all 4. Oops, no. 4. We get 26,000 for that. A little bit of a mess up there, but that's the way it is. Right, I can't see the meeting room here. We've got. That's the door we came in. This one's the same colour. What's this one? This seems to go down as well. So does that mean we've got to go up? Okay, let's just go up. We've got a room here. There's enter code. Somewhere on this space station is a code. What we got here? We got this room here. What we got? What's this? Got a station. Can we use it? For some reason it won't let me use it. What have we got in here? Welcome, my dear friend. Something question mark. You seem to be surprised to speak to a hovering smiley face in front of a terminal. I'm afraid we need to have some security measures in place, but while I'm speaking to you via this remote access terminal, Xerox, UCH Survivor, Alex. I currently can't relay any of that information, I'm afraid, but let's get started. The Xerox scum are always on our heels, and the AI protecting our little meeting has already detected some cyber espionage patterns trying to break into our conversation. First and foremost, I am your contact person, Sectioneer 32. On behalf of the GLAD, the Galactic Liberation and Defense Organization, I would like to thank you for answering our call. You won't regret it, and you will make the galaxy a far better place, and that means I'm going to have to go and kill someone. First, I'd like to send you on a simple mission. Go to the asteroid field on the edge of the Elion system. There you will find a Polaris mining facility. Approach it and wait for further orders. Your suit AI has been sent the mission package. It will be decrypted step by step and reveal all necessary info before you arrive there. Interesting but risky. Nothing to worry about. Just a little surveillance task. Take care, my friend. Only for until. We've only got 5 minutes before it self-destructs. Got a shower in here. What have we got here? Nothing here. Anything in here? Nope. I'll be interested to see what's behind that door there, but where would we find a code? We've checked all through here. Now, I probably won't go to the asteroid mining station in this part, because what I would like to do is actually explore the moon here. Because when you've got a moon attached to a gas giant, sometimes they've got quite interesting POIs on it. Oh, it looks like we can walk down here. So wander off down here. And we'll take a look. Open door here. There's nothing. There's something. Might be something down there. We'll just go down one level. So we got human crew person looking out the side. Can we get in here? We'll take the drill. And we've got a bathroom. Because if you're doing long duties down here, you're going to need a bathroom, aren't you? So just go up. That's where we just come in. There's nothing here. Well, what have we got here? There's a Pentax TD messaging. Please stop forgetting the access code to the engineering bay. This is the third time this week. The code for today is 7429. Don't forget it. And your data pad. We found it in the showers the last time you were set to record. Lucky I found it before anyone else did. I suppose we can't access the O2 tube. Also, there's another level up. Okay, there's another level up here. And there's nothing else up here. So it's the access code that for here. So we'll just go all the way down here. And just run all the way back here. I mean, it's quite an impressive Waystation, actually. Let's get back into here. There better be some nice loot in this, what we call it, wherever this is. Just come here. The galaxy is full of opportunity, yes. So here we are. What's it? 7429. Why won't it let me through? I can't get through it. It's glitched out. Okay. Well, whatever's loot's behind that door, there's nothing. I can't get into it. So, unless any of you guys know a way past that bug. I mean, I could use God mode, but I just don't like using God mode. I think it's a bad habit to fall into. What we're going to do now is we're going to get back into the capital vessel. Can't get. Oh, we can go in through the top door, can't we? We've used that anyway. And we're just going to land here. And what we're going to do is go across and check out the moon, see if there's anything of great interest. Well, let's pick the crops up. Yeah, this is growing. This is growing. Everything else is still kind of growing a little bit here. Plants are growing. The buds up, and just pick up a few berries. And shove that in the raw food department. And that can go in the small arms locker. Jump into the ship. And the thrusters on. Back away a little bit. And what we need to do now is find the moon. It's 10.6 kilometers away, and of course we've got this nice picture of the big gas giant behind us. So we're just going to go and head for the moon and check it out. Actually, while we're doing before that, let me just see. So we've got to go to an asteroid on the edge of the system. I'd guess that we've got to go out one of these two. In fact, that's an asteroid field. This is a beta planetary remnant. Well, that could be worth checking out, but we'll probably have to go to there. We'll worry about that later on. I just want to check the moon out first. Right, what I'll do is I'll see you when we arrive at the moon. Kind of started to leave it a little bit late. And we'll just see if we can break through the atmosphere. And this is where it says we're coming down on Xerex territory. Nope, it's a bit of Xerex around though. We'll see there's something here that the guns don't like. Bluff, please. What's the moon here? The Xerex territory there. What we got here? We've got Sathium, that could be quite nice. Cobalt, lithium, and silicon. Not bad. It's going to be certainly worth checking out. In fact, what we might do is just see if there's anything around that. If we go in this direction, there's a couple of bases in that direction. I think we'll just take the ship in this way. See what's around. These two bases here could be worth taking down, and they're not that far away, so there's a resource just there. So an alien growth lab. I think we need to get out of here because we are taking a little bit of a bashing. I'm quite interested in whatever that alien growth lab is, but we're right in the middle of Xerex territory and I can't see a thing. What are you actually firing at? I don't really want to waste all my ammunition, so we'll just pull away here and we'll see what's around in this area, and then we'll come back with the... Well, we'll get rid of this trash. There's a small Sathium deposit here which would be quite useful to mine out. Yeah. Whoops. So we'll just down here, turn the thrusters off. I've probably gone through a vast amount of ammunition. What have I got? 113, 150 millimeter missiles. So my rocket launchers have got missiles as well. I wasn't aware that I actually made any. Okay, let me just... just jump in the... Because we need to try out the new setup for guns, shields on. Oh, we might as well get the cannon drone while we're here. Well, we'll take that. So what did we unlock over here? Oh, we actually crossed the dividing line here as well. We've got an alien growth lab here and an alien facility. We kind of unlocked them, but it's just... We're going to head back east. And let's see what we got. We've got the oxygen depot there. So we're going to be operating... Oh, what's that coming over? We've got a bit of a shadow here. Oh, it's a small cobalt deposit. Loads and loads of drones hanging around. I think we'll come in high. Not sure we're fully loaded. A large minigun drone there. Cannon drone, wow. We're in Xerex territory. I think don't really want to waste ammunition going through this. This is like a screen of what we call it here. There's the alien growth lab, and it's actually got weapons. Okay. So that's going to defend itself. So taking that down inside of, we got an alien facility here. This has probably got weapons mounted as well, isn't it? Can't see a thing now. Yep. Okay, pull back. Interesting. Let me just get round. Can't really see, it's getting dark. I don't really want to go in. And there's part of me that says that I'd like to go and take a better look at this, but we would need to. Let's just go and test their fences again. I just don't like the fact everything goes dark. And if we go to this, go with night vision and see. We can creep up like this. We're gonna get. This is really hover tank territory, isn't it? This looks pretty awful. If we could get in. Okay, swoop in, swoop time. What's this here? It's a supply station. Oh, we took a little bit of damage. I'm not convinced that this is going to be worth the effort, to be honest. Let me just see. We could get into that crater there. Just drop down really low and look at the damage the ship's done to the ship. We took a bit of damage on the back. Let me just see. Repair. Damage on the front. So we lose any blocks, that's the key factor. Right. Block there, we nearly lost a block there. I think we've lost a little bit of fin on this side here that would need repair. We've lost a block here, which is, oh, it got very close to Untaxed tank. I think I've got a spare block here. Okay, just drop that in there. I need steel blocks though. The shield off. Was that hole? Yeah, so it's a you in there. Got another battle scar. The swept fins that a little bit of damage. Check there. Anything else that's shields back on. Just wait for the shields to charge up. Let's turn the light back on. Let's wait for the shields to charge back up again. And again. Quick reload. Move over it a little bit. Again. Move a little bit further forward. I think we're a bit of extreme range at the moment. Down again. Move over a little bit. And again, I think we've got rid of their primary weapons. They've got a couple of secondary weapons in here now, which could be... There's one just over here. Back down again. Drop down inside again. Okay, these are proving a little bit more tougher. I think it's because they're protected by blocks. You get a feeling there. Kind of. Back up again. Load again. If the shields build back up again. I think what we could do is we creep in very, very low. Got him. What we can do is we get right below here. Oops, probably lost a couple more blocks off the front. Just wait for the shields to regenerate, hopefully. I know I don't necessarily need to take this block down, but we'll do it just for completeness. Okay, one more to go. I think that gives us control of whether this is. All we need to do now is find a door. Just going to land here very, very quickly. Turn the thrusters off. Ooh, we're running out of field protection, which is not good. Good look at the damage done to the ship. Got a little bit of damage on the front here. We'll just heal that up again. Yeah, we took some fairly heavy knocks on the front here. The armored cockpit is taking some damage as well. Let's just see. Oops, don't want that. Oh, it's all full of screaming abdebs again. Way here. Just get over the back of here. Where are they? They come. Someone else is firing at me. That wasn't one of my weapons. Okay, back in here. This is on. I've had enough of you lot. Still got some of them flaming annoying little buggers running around here. Got them. I don't know what's worse, these get in and grab these. Probably losing a few of the. Certainly want the Xerax. Oops. Go away. I'm assuming that the alien growth is to give these guys hyperactive, what we call it. Let me just upload the. Not that. Let me just put this in here. All this in the fridge. Oh, go away. Moral of the story is don't stand in front of an open door. Oh, go away. Walked into that one, didn't I? Okay, what we're going to do is use a bit of extreme prejudice on these guys now. Just about had enough of you. You. For the okay, it's a health kit. There's another one over here. Who's firing at me? Can't see anyone there. That got you already. Okay. Worried about walking. Probably won the other end of this corridor. Instant death. Right, I can't see. Right, there's a whole 3 of them in here. Reload. Goes outside. That's the other side of the entrance. Okay. These must be like pens. I'll certainly take that. No, there's nothing much there. Right, we need to find the core. But everything we can around here. Oh, yeah, we'll certainly take that. We'll put this in the in there. Another one here. No Zarcosium though. The fridge is up here. We'll certainly take this as well, as long as we can eat it. Oxygen. The oxygen would be nice. Obviously, there's something up there as well. Right, there's somebody upstairs. So, and oh no, this is just the rooftop, and we've blown everything off the roof here. So, question is, where would the core be? That's the wireless connector. We'll just keep emptying the fridges, nothing else. Free food. Okay, cool. What we got here? That's just the sometimes they can like put the core about. No, this is only 1 block thick, so oh, oops, there's some more of these. Not doing very well here today. Oh, look at that, 13 Zarcosium. I'll take that. This is worth it. I wouldn't mind the fuel as well. Oh, there's the core. Okay, will this do it? Open up another fridge. Take that. Is this actually taking damage? A lot of hit points. There's a weak block underneath, so quite often when it's protected by a heavy grill, what you do is you fire underneath it, so then you can get underneath like this. And that means we should. Well, we'll certainly take the fuel. 178. Let you take that. There's some oxygen tanks in here as well. I can still hear someone kind of wandering around here. Okay, what we got? Wow. Okay, we got. Missed these, didn't I? Alien organisms. Okay, these got any value? If anyone knows, feel free to chuck it in the comments. We'll take all these. If what are these? And traders. Okay. Right. What I'm going to do is just going to go through and loot all these. They all seem to be the same, so I'll see you once I've finished. Okay, I've got all the way through there. We got 46 of them. We've got something here. We'll take that as well. And what we'll do is we'll start hacking things apart as well. Oops. I'll just hook up the... Just put this stuff in the fridge. All that in the fridge. Up the ore thingy, shove that in there as well. Put this into the fridge. Tablets, meds. Put that in there as well. And then we'll just have a little bit of a loop round. Yeah. Always take these for the Saphian plates. I don't think we'll get anything from this. Take these. Nothing below. We'll just take the windows. Take the beans. And so there is a guy, somebody wandering around here, but absolutely no idea where he is. Got a couple of sniper rounds. Anything I can think of is he's dropped through. Just a quick wait. Just gonna grab that. We've done these. And, pick this up. It's just outside door. It's just an outside door as well. I'll take you, take you. And I think that is about it. I can't really see anything else that's going to be worth. We can take that probably for something or other. I'll take that. Grab the fuel tanks as well. Oops, missed a couple here. Take that. Some burgers as well. Seems to be an infinite supply of fridges here as well. Yeah, oops. I'll take that. Oh, we've got no 2 tank here. Oh, look at that. That's a lot of food. 3955. We'll take that. That means there's probably a lot more fuel tanks here than just that. Take that. Take that. Take that. No 2 station there. Let's just kind of work our way through the center here, just to see if there's anything else here. This is the top door. Blow off. Take that, take that. And I think that is about it. Yep. So I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. Just take that out as well. Just come back out to here, into the ship, and we are ready to go. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we will go to the outer asteroid belt and see what we can find. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.